Today we're going to be showing you all how to switch out the factory bottom metal with an aftermarket detachable magazine conversion kit made by Adaptive Technologies, made right here in the United States. This particular kit is made for the Howa 1500s and its clones, which include Weatherby Vanguards, Mossberg 1500s, or Smith & Wesson 1500s. This rifle today is a Howa 1500. The first thing we are going to do, open the bolt and ensure that the firearm is unloaded. Visually inspect down the chamber. We're good. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the bolt stop release button, remove the bolt entirely, just set that aside. We're using a T30 head to remove our action screws. I'm going to go ahead and just remove the front and the rear action screws from the bottom metal. We're going to reuse these, so just set them aside. Once you have the screws out, just pull the bottom metal straight down. Try not to bend it. Remove the bottom metal, then reach inside. Remove the 5-round internal box magazine. We're going to open up our new kit. Now, Adaptive Technologies recommends that we install these with the magazine installed. It'll help keep things lined up, so try not to just install it without it. Go ahead and make sure it's installed. I'm going to point the rifle at the sky. I'm going to insert the new magazine, press it flat and flush. We're going to ensure that the front and rear tang of the bottom metal fit flat and flush. We do not want it sticking out. We want it just like that. Reinsert the action screws. I'm going to get these started with a regular wrench. And then I'm going to switch the head over to a torque wrench, and we're going to torque these to 50 inch-pounds each. Okay, let me switch to my torque wrench. Nice. Okay, after that we need to make sure that the bolt goes in. Just go ahead and push it straight back in. We do not need to hit the button. The bolt seems to function fine. I'm going to remove it just for internal visual inspection. The first thing we need to make sure is that the magazine locks in. We can remove it, reattach it, everything locks in. If it will not lock, we have a problem. So take note of that. The second thing we need to look at is to make sure that the top of the magazine on the front and the rear is all the way up. The lighting's kind of hard to see, but in here we need to make sure that the magazine comes all the way up to the bottom of the front of the rear bridge and the rear of the bottom of the front ring. In this case it does. If you notice that there is a big gap or even a slight gap, something is wrong. You need to remove it and try again. That seems nice and secure. We'll reinstall the bolt. And we are ready for the range.